And welcome back everyone, HigurashiRebel here. Well, today we start Kawakami Princess's story mode because I didn't do that one yet, just the manned version. We'll see that she overcame the problems that King Halo had, at least originally, or not, we'll see. But before we continue, if you like what you see, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch, you can find there HigurashiRebel. Thank you and let's continue. And also there, I will try to get the historical once again. Just that's the problem that I don't remember about something. Because it says that Ryan Umamusume with a career win in the Takanatsuno Yakinen. Now that's the part that I don't know because King Halo is there. Also herself. The King Halo is there, but I don't remember that. Did I win the Takanatsuno Yakinen with this one or not? That's the problem that I don't remember. Well, let's see. I get it, if not then not. My days of training with Kawakami Princess are finally about to begin. Today will start, wait. Nothing? The Magical Princess is already available for rental. Rental in 2006-26? Didn't we have electronic rentals now for that? Of course, my Autumn 5 will always be the original series, especially episode 8. The tournament battle with for the ages. It's flying everywhere. Where have you broke me? A video rental shop, of course. There's still stuff like that. I don't think I see one for at least 10, 15 years now. They have the complete box of the Princess Fighter here. I mean, you said you wanted me to tell you more about myself, right, Trainer-san? Yeah. Maybe. I think back to the events leading up to this moment. It all started earlier today. I called Kawakami Princess to my office first thing in the morning. My goal was to learn more about her, practically what her preferred running style and track type were, before she went to upcoming training. Well, you just go here. Wait, not here. Oh, it can be checked here. No, it can't. Oh, then it's in the menu. By the way, medium and I just upgraded mile to A. Okay, I'm here, so what it is? I'd like you to tell me more about yourself. I see. I hear you loud and clear. Then what are you waiting for? Come on, let's get to it. If you want to know more about me, you have to start with the first gen. Spitfire Cutie Princess Fighter. And by the way, it doesn't sound that bad. Description wise. When I was little, I would wake up early every Sunday, rubbing my sleepy eyes as I studied how to be a princess by watching the heroic Princess Fighter. Hold on. I even need a moment to process this.
Hi.
Sure, I wait. This Princess Fighter Kawakami Princess is talking about is a cartoon that airs on Sunday mornings. It will serve as the model princess that Kawakami aspires to become. But what I want to know about her has nothing to do with Princess Fighter. What I meant was, I'd like to know more about your running. Running? Oh, my running. Yeah, we need to think about your debut race. Debut race, I see. Then... I'm so stupid, I completely misunderstood you, didn't I? No, I always jumped the gun. Let's go back to your office right away. I tell you everything you want to know. I will give a demonstration. As she is done talking, Kawakami Princess brought out the shop, leaving me behind once again. A princess is always beautiful, graceful and courageous, played by a cutie Princess Fighter. A dream journey never ends. So this is the Princess Fighter she adores so much. A little later that afternoon we start a training session. I set things up based on the information she gave me about her running. How was that, Trainer-san? I compared what I just saw to her running with the information she gave me beforehand. Rather than short or long distance tracks, she seemed to suit it to mile or medium races. Well, originally mine is just B, but I upgraded it to A. I could even turn sprint to A, but why would I do that? Also check my group. I hope that the German cap is going to be nice, because I have a currently made best Taiki. I updated my best scroll with that one. I also have my absolutely reliable and fast AF nice nature. Really, I don't know what happened with that one, but that nice teacher that I have is awesome. I constantly use that to farm that version to farm the stars for McQueen. And as a few times, most of the times distance, constantly. Except when the RNG decides that, you know what, F you. Then no, then just second place, but nothing worse. And then I also have a really good Fukitaru, and there's also Fine Motion, who I'm currently using for my team title too. That was awesome. Another really reliable one. But overall, she possesses the spirit to face challenges head on. When it comes time for a race against real opponents, I'm sure she'll burn with a fiery passion. You can become stronger than a raging tempest. That was Lion Legend Trainer says in episode 16. The Princess Fighter is locked in a battle with an enemy Stopra and needs words of encouragement. Wait, how come you know that Line Trainer? I can do the same thing with classic Higurashi, that tell me a line and I tell you the episode and when it happens. Can do the same. Not with Go too, because I only watched it once and I couldn't care less about that one. But the classics, the same line and I say the episode where it happened and what is the context. I thought I studied upon a series a bit. Just a tiny bit, yeah. I wanted to understand the idol of new Aspire too. Your efforts are very much appreciated. I'm going to run under the watch me train-san. Okay. Kawakami Princess lets out a fierce roar. She continues to run with a smile on her face. As I watch her charge furiously ahead, she seems to shine brilliantly with the determination to become her ideal princess. Her candor is no doubt her greatest asset. Hey there, Papa. You're... Yes, it is I, the first Umamusume King Halo. And also originally her Papa, yeah. The self-proclaimed first Umamusume King Halo is a racer currently in her senior year. Kawakami Princess views her as an idol. In her senior year? That's originally not possible. It was after that a few years later. And you will be? I'm Kawakami Princess's trainer. I see. I expect you to heed my words even more closely. Candor like hers can be a source of a powerful strength, but also great vulnerability. Be sure to train her with care and attention. Be surprised how important that can be to an Umamusume. That's not fair, trainer-san. No fair. How can you start talking with King and leave me out? Let me join in too. If you don't, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Oh my. It seems that candor of hers is already starting to backfire. And so I begin my journey to take on the Twinkle series with the spunky Kawakami Princess. Jest to no, to zna to zna. Just a little farther, because she's late surger, just a little farther could be useful. Because a chance that she ends up in the final and still in 4th, 5th place, and then slowly goes to a 3rd and further, that is the highest chance. Sounds nice. New Navigator, yes, Outer Swell. That one's not that good. Unyielding Spirit, yes. If I could use your card, you could upgrade that to the next level, but no, we can't do that. Something is passing a mile. Yeah. I upgraded that to A. I even could do this one into an A with my Taiki. Kita, why? Karaoke, please. Nah. Oh, I know how to play, thank you very much. That would be nice too, but okay. What's first? Stamina power. I remember that power is 15% or so. Oh, nice. Don't have to waste another turn. Oh wait, no that.
強さと美しさ
Where is it?
両方磨いてみせますわ。
Where is it? Yes, here. No, 20. Oh! A 10% power, yes. What is that?
勇ましく。輝かしいリス。
Oh, okay. Or, I need more s'mores, so go with that.
ふむふむ。
Conditions. Okay. I could make the alternate one, so firm conditions, set conditions. It would be nice. Oh, holding master trainer. Gives me stamina skill and there's also recall. Nope.
華麗に。輝かしい理想をめ。
Rest now, sweet princess. Oh yeah, the path is perfection, so yes. 20 power, 10 to 10 width. I could use a 10 plus width. But give me power, head. Higher head, give me power. There we go. Yep.
さあさあ。
Sa.
ふむふむ。トレーニングの始まり。
Huh? Well, that's better.
華麗に。
No. I heard that this one's supposed to be good, but that part happens so rarely. Isn't worth it.
ささ、トレーナーさん。
And then there's still a
今日
random
もバリ
chance
バリ
for it to
鍛えてまい
activate.
ります。
So it's even more unreliable.
ふむふむ。
They don't even want unreliable skills.
実は。
There's the dream I held in my heart since I was a little girl. I want to become a princess. Princess is always beautiful, graceful, and courageous. Raised by a cutie princess fighter.
どうか。
I want to become a strong and wonderful princess just like Princess Fighter. Hmm? Yes, I can become a princess too. No way! Someone like you could never become a princess. That's right, there's no way a crybaby like you will be ever a princess. Ah, little crybaby, not a single person thinks you'll become a princess. That's not... That was quite delayed. Also, your swimming close was awesome. That's not true!
いけませんわ。
I just don't get the tartan design, but otherwise, even that, just don't get it. I never seen a dress like this with full tartan design, but it's nice. Shut up and listen up, all boys and girls. Moshi aspires to be an idol of her own. You don't have the right to deny her pursuit. Who are you? And why are you appearing out of nowhere? I burst, I charge, I blast out of nowhere if I need to be. Only remoke dreams of another person. She just smashed a crater into the ground.
秘めたるもの。
Lucy 2.0. As a princess, it is my duty to restore love into the hearts of naughty little children who've been tainted by evil. It's a savage also. It's been a while since I heard that. Everything's okay now, little lady. Right, thank you. Don't mention it, it's only natural for a princess to come to the aid of someone in need. Yeah. You're like a Tales of Combat princess. Actually, if you think about it, we had a few Tales of Combat princesses, but there's only one that's actually a true princess. Because the other one is a B-board kid for a noble. Meanwhile, the other one is actually not a real princess, just a body double. Because really, that Estelle is true nobility, so she is a real princess, but Natalia is... Well, don't listen here if you haven't played Tota yet. But Natalia is not a real princess. She's just a body double, because the original Natalia died in young age as an infant, and they need to find a replacement, and they took one of the maid's kids as... Okay, that's a new princess. Chop chop. And Alicia is also not a real princess, because we learned in Zestiria... Again, don't listen to here if you haven't played Zestiria yet. We learned that in Zestiria that she's just actually, you know, a B-word kid for one of the nobles. So she's also, inheritance-wise, not a real princess. So the only one real princess from those three is Estelle. Wait, you were saying that you want to become a princess? You don't need to be afraid anymore. I sent all those bullies back in. Plus, you and I are the same. I look after the princesses too. You do? Well, yes, what Kawakami Princess talking happily with a girl in the park.
豪快に
And the princess fighter pins the dark princess down with the powerful legs like kabam. Okay. Kabam? Oh my, Trainer-san. It's Trainer-san. Would you like to join our princess chat? Princess chat. Indeed, it's a ceremony where we each speak passionately about the princess we admire to strengthen our aspirations. As long as you don't lose sight of your goal and continue to be yourself, then one day you're sure to meet people who accept you for who you are. Hopefully. Be yourself and don't lose sight of your goal. See you later, Kawakami! Indeed, let's meet again. Seems like we had a deep discussion. I didn't want her to give up, so I got carried away. There was a time when people told me I couldn't do it either, you see.
実は
It was a long time ago before I enrolled at the academy. I used lots of prestigious racing clubs because I wanted to work out my legs. Are you talking about... are you taking the enrollment lesson for that club too, Kawakami? Let's do our best!
はい
Yes, it served as a model for the Firefoot Club in episode 2 in Princess Fighter PvP, so I have to join. This time for sure. Third time is a charm, right? No, wait. It's the fourth time. Well, it's the fourth time and you're in Japan. You really don't fit our criteria. To be honest, judging from your attitude... Rejected again. Listen, dear. All you want is to become a princess, right?
うん
Then, what do you have to run for? Princess needs to be ladylike and well-behaved.
いや
No, she's wrong. What you whisper is to your own. Well, yes, has the right to decide for you. What I want to become is... A princess is always beautiful, graceful, and courageous. Spirit fire cutie princess fighter. A dream adventure never ends. I will be a princess. Hey guard. Father said I wanted to be a soldier, but father said I never have the guts to do it. And you know what, guard? He's right. I'm a pretty princess. I don't care if anyone says I don't fit. I know the right type or that I can do it. I'm going to be my own vision of a princess. Okay. Well, technically, in that regard, you're kinda same as the body double princess, aka Natalia. I want to obtain a new power just like Princess Fighter. I want to be strong and to win G1 races and claim the Tipper Tiara.
負けないわ
Because I decided to become the strongest princess. One who won't lose to anyone, no matter how daunting they are. Let's give it our all together.
はい
Triple tier refers to the D1. Yep. Yep. Can be only implemented during the Umamusume's classic year. The perfect stage for a magnificent fiery princess. Some days later, I organized a scrimmage to help Kawakami Princess get used to running in live races.
トレーナーさん
Make sure you're watching, Trainer-san. I'm going to do my best. So declaring, Kawakami Princess heads over to the gate in high spirits. If she can utilize her power efficiently, then this race should be an easy win. I look on with high hopes, but... Up. Are you alright? Yes, I did run my head onto the gate. I'm completely fine though. You aren't Soccer Boy. Wait, is her bloodline origin contain Soccer Boy? No, but for example, she has Secretariat. And Northern Dancer. And Hit Horizon, Cosma. Oh, she's part Kincham. Double part. Summer Quest, no. Okay, but Soccer Boy is not on the list. how did you run into the gate too? You're not Soccer Boy, come on. So she says, Kawakami Princess seems unsteady on her feet. I hurry take her to the infirmary. There's no cause for concern. She is the picture of health. So there's nothing wrong?
まったくも
Didn't I tell you? I'm totally fine.
うも
You're running too much, Raya-san. I'm going to go try again, okay? Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, as the gate opens, Oops, my mistake, the gate that I didn't open yet. You have to pay more attention. Well, if you get lucky and can roll that event with Kita, then you can get focus. Yes, I know, I think about the race, my voice starts to move and so on. Based on the situation, it seems Kawakami Princess gets overexcited at the prospect of race, letting her for preferably like no more. Is this going to work out for her? Harboring a sliver of drought, start thinking about a method to deal with the issue.
さあさあ岩投げ
Oh. Okay.
優雅に せー王子様を
Okay, get that nimble navigator.
どんなライバルである
As I saw comparisons that she kind of looks like Eleanor. No, she looks more like Arietta. The facial type, the hairstyle, it's more like Arietta. While watching Kawakami Princess training footage in my room, I consider my options carefully. How should I have her run in her debut race, or rather, in all her races from this point on? The footage comes from another scrimmage I entered her in recently.
あら
She's losing her form again. In practice, she has no trouble coming out of the gate, and the form is impeccable. But as soon as she fails with an actual race, and with only a scrimmage, everything seems to fall apart. Roleplay suddenly seizes up like a machine that hasn't been oiled. Puts all her strength into each step, but it only makes her movements heavy. I think I know the reason why. She's always accepting herself. Zuna? Hey there, Minoru. I'm very sorry, I called you and you said I could come in, so... I must have been so absorbed in matching the footage that I replied to Kazazan without realizing it. No, I should be the one apologizing.
いえ
It's okay, I can understand why we constantly seeing Kawakami Princess in that state. That kind of overexertion puts a lot of strain on the body. She could hurt herself like that. You're right. And injuries aren't the only thing I'm worried about. She's still a bit tense and ends up building up a lot of tension in her shoulders. That's not from that. That's not just from that. $91. That's... If I remember the table correctly, then 2.1 to 2.5 kilograms each side. So that's quite heavy. With that strain constantly on your shoulders and your upper body. I can understand big breasted ladies and girls who say that having big breasts is actually a curse. Yeah, constantly carrying more than 4 kilograms on your upper body while straining your shoulders, your chest muscles, your back muscles is definitely not an easy thing. Keep going with this stiff form. It's highly likely that tendency will become a habit. If you enter her into big race she is right now, it's only going to make her even more tense. I agree. For Kawakami Princess, just the notion of entering a big race might seem like a realizing a long-awaited dream. However, it's far too early for her to set her sights on a big stage. Think about her future. What would best be for her? The day has come for Kawakami Princess to make her debut.
行きますわ
Let's go! I want that bursting with energy. I'm going to get out there and run rings around everyone. I've become super strong just like Princess Fighter. At the very least, during my junior year, I want to ride the Hanshin Juvenile Phillies and then blast down the G1 path. Okay, but those G1 races are the problem. The Kawakami Princess G1 races must present everything she seeks, challenges where she can face the ultimate rivals and become like a rider, Princess Fighter. And many of those G1 races can be only entered during the junior and classic years. Still. Now then, Rhea-san, it's time for strategy meeting. I carry out any plan you come up with. They search, run. She looks at me, her eyes beaming with anticipation. What am I to tell her will likely betray her hopes? I want to discuss our plans for after your debut. I'm glad that you're so forward thinking. Oh, Rhea-san. Please continue. Her story has pierced through my core, but since I'm the person who must keep her shoulder her dream. I'm thinking about how you achieve your future goals together. Future? Then you mean... If I want her to have a healthy career, I tell her this clearly. I want to aim for the G1 races right now. You don't? Then that means... You don't think I have the potential to become a G1 Umamusume? That's not what I mean. You're still developing as a runner. Tell her about the problem she currently has while running and explaining that we should gain more spins before shooting for G1 titles. I won't rule out entering G1 races entirely, but setting them as our objective would overburden her with pressure to win. I see, yes, you're right. I understand! The tiara is the princess's crown, only from the grand stages of the G1 races. And I always envision myself competing fiercely on the tiara tour, having a potential on the field of battle just like Princess Fighter. At the end of the day, I am my own person. I look up to Princess Fighter, but my true goal is to become my own idol princess. So if you think it's for my benefit, trainer-san, then I'll happily start with any objective, no matter how small. I'm sure you don't mind. So keep good eye on me from the stands. Today, I'm taking my first step on the road to becoming a princess. And I won't miss a moment of it. I'm actually sorry, trainer-san. Different from anyone I met when I was a child. I can just sense that you have what it takes to become a legendary trainer. Really believe from the bottom of your heart that I can be my idol princess.
ここは負けられない一番人気7番川上プリンセス
Okay, now I could use the Lucky 7 skill. But that happens so rarely.
上空には
It's really unreliable.
スタートです各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね好レースが期待できそうです
先行争いは1番9番4番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気川上プリンセス花を奪っていたのは1番4番やられた早くも激しい競り合い2馬身3馬身開いて2番外目をついて9番5番手には5番川上プリンセス外から行くその後ろから行くのは6番8番続いているそのうち並んで1番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
1番彼女の客室には熱いますね
現在1番手は1番続いて4番3番手2番4番手には9番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です
中山
さあいよいよ直線だどの
は
タイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかまだ牽制し合っているのか互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね
川上プリンセス前を狙っているぞ川
You want to watch the
上
race
プ
now?
リンセス内で様子を伺う並びかけてきたのは川上プリンセス最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのは1番外から上がってきたのは川上プリンセス突っ込んでくる川上プリンセス200を通過川上プリンセス
華麗で優雅で最強最速川上プリンセスおどきなさい姫の踊りですわやビクトリー
She learned from the best.
川上プリン
Dreamcast.
セス完全に抜け出した強い強い大陸賞だ川上プリンセス今勝利ですこの子にかなう馬娘はいるのか川上プリンセス見
Not
事
bad.
に完勝
姫の活躍ご覧いただけまして
Really that headbutt. You learn from the best. You learn from Dreamcast. But you also can watch with everyone. Even a Kobe.
トレーナーさん
I just ran my debut race and persevered until the very end. Nice work.
ええ
Thanks, I'm going to continue working hard in order to become the best runner ever. And then the G1 races. I mean, I'm going to gradually get used to regular races so I can become my ideal princess. Right, Ren-san? You bet. You bet. Bye-bye. In the debut race, Kawakami Princess wasn't anywhere near as tense as she was during her previous scrimmages. If she continues honing her mind and body, then know that result in immensely improved running. And then one day, you become the ultimate princess. Definitely. Just as Kawakami Princess and I are leaving for Hanshin race course. Excuse me, Kawakami Princess. Could I take a moment of your time?
いいえ
I'm sorry, but I'm on my way home. So I can go out for a tree with you right now. Would you agree to that, son? Actually, I think he wants to interview you. Oh my, he's that so. Very well then, ask away. Thank you very much. Your running was tremendous. And you have a charming personality too. Well, don't set the confidence there. You can't stay for too long, so please, if you have any questions... I guess hit the point then. What's the next big race you were set on sights on? I'm guessing it'll be the Hanshin Juvenile Fillies, or perhaps the Asahi Futurity Stakes. I have none. Oh, I see, and why would it be?
ぶっ飛ばしますわよ
My objective this year is to get used to racing, and when the time comes, I burst out of nowhere and blow everyone away. That's why we're not set on any particular race at the moment. I see. By the way, can you tell me exactly when this time will come? Well, of course, that will be...
トレーナーさん
When will that be, Trainer-san? That's confidential.
行きますわよ
Oh, now I'm pumped. Make sure you keep those eyes peeled and look at my progress, Mr. Reporter. You really are an interesting pair. Thank you for your responses. Some days later in my office. Up-and-coming Umamusume, Kawakami Princess. She promised that she blow away the competition, yet her goal was to remain secret. The comments are published in the newspaper. Even doing a victory dance, okay. It's not on the front page nor in the feature article, just a few lines tucked away in a corner, but it's more than enough to get Kawakami Princess hopping with happy excitement.
トレーナーさん
I'm going to beat up more and more racing experience and become a true princess. Okay, you can do it. From now, I need to enter her in plenty of races and build up her fan base, until she has enough experience to run any race without letting the tension get to her. I help her improve both her mind and body one step at a time. And now, the real list. So yeah, that one was one. Kushiran Show. I think we have that, I don't remember a name like that. We have an Anemone Stakes. It's maybe that? Wait, Anemone Stakes. 1600. 1400. Okay, it's not that one. Also not that one. 1600? No. Wait. We're gonna do that. 1400 meter, that's a sprint. We're gonna do that, and it's not even on the list. Sweet Pea Stakes. And that's a dirt. And that one is a turf, so it's not that. Oh, Sweet Pea Stakes, that's here. Yeah, I found one, look at that. Huh. Yeah, maybe the other one's here too. Kushiran Show. I'm gonna put the first tier there too. Because why not? I don't see the other one. Okay, you're gonna get the first crown too, so Okusho, there we go. It's originally not there, but really make it into a full triple tiara. Yushin Himba Shuka, yes, Queen Elizabeth, yes. Victory Mile. It's there. Takarazuka Kinen, yes. Kinko Show just in a different date. Uchu Himba. Uchu Himba. That one got upgraded. In this list it's a G3. And it didn't happen that long ago because 2009 it was still a G3. Queen Elizabeth second, yes. Victory Mile, Takarazuka. Arima Kinen. Ain't gonna work. It's there, so why not? This ain't gonna work. But I like to make this historical, so why not? Also, there's quite a few, so I'm going to put in some extras, because we need those skills. 3 newcomer, yeah, it was that. I can't find this Kushiran show. Hey, that's a sprint, so... Chukyo Junior, no. No, wait. No, that's Dahlia. Over. TQ. Shiku, no. Deshiko. Kikiku, nope. Awesome. Get that Hanshin tonight, please. Hopeful. That's it, hopeful. Wait, how are you supposed to get 7,000 fans? Originally? When only a single race from the list is available that's also historical. So if you play completely historical, that's not even possible to do it. Because just with a single OP, yeah, 2000 fans, that's... that ain't gonna work. So get some extras here and there. Support Junior, yes. But here, I don't think you can get an epitaph for juniors, but why not? Niigata. Sudarabi Royale, that would be nice too. Artemis. Daily High Junior, that one is... no, okay. Daily High. Okay, that's enough for there. Kill the news. Yayoi. And then Oka, and then one of the historical ones. Yushin Himba, yep. And also put the Daishoten for Mainichi. Currently we're going to have a Miler thingy, so either Mile will be nice, but we need mediums later. Okay, kill the Daishoten. Wait, no, that's 3. No, I ain't gonna do that. All comers. And Shuka, yes. Queen Elizabeth second. Arima, yes. American Jockey. Kyotokinen. And then, yes, Kinkosho, that's a regular one. And then Kurimile, yes. Sprinten that won't work here, yes. Fukushima Himba. Wait, oh! Then Hanshin Himba. Right here, almost mistakes with original Himba. AK Fizz or... might not Fizz because that's the young one. Mare stakes. Yes. I need more of these. Because I want to get my ogre up and running. I can put it there. Okay. Some extras, some historical. Not the best. Not good.
ささトレーナーさん、今日もバリバリ鍛えてまいりましょう。
Well, originally she is one of the ones where you can't really see Northern Dancer, and Northern Dancer's coat color
レディー
appears quite often on his offsprings. But she's one of the few where you can't really see the Northern Dancer coat color.
ふむふむ。
Wait, skill points in the power. Skills.
輝かしい。
I have 4 of them there. That.
勇ましく。
Yes, there is up.
強さと美し
That would be nice too. Sure, that's some extra. Okay.
たまにはタッチもありっしょ。
Position paper. That's style indifferent or PC. I don't remember. No.
秘めたるもの。
So position paper is laser. Great.
こんなヘロヘ
ここは負けられない一番人気15番川上プリンセス
Oh, pretty princess.
姫参上。
曇り空
Is it
さ
Marzensky?
あゲートが開
Yep,
い
that's
た
Marzensky.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは
And
マルゼンスキ
Grass Wonder.
ー、アイネス風神9番期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気川上プリンセス。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭を行ったのはアイネス風神。続きましたマルゼンスキー。激しい先頭争い。少し後ろから11番そのうち並んで5番。ここまでが先頭集団。マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。マルゼンスキー先頭に立ちました。アイネス風神
Yep, that's
続い
Grass
て
Wonder.
いるマルゼンスキーとアイネス風神。2人とも花は譲りません。
2人がレースを作りそうですね。
現在1番手はマルゼンスキー。続いてアイネス風神。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
先頭は見合ったままこのまま直線での争いになるのか。まだ
Mile
1
slowing
馬身以上の差
down.
がある
Come
ぞ
on.
ここから捉えることができるの
Supposed
か。
to be waited in
最
mile
終コーナーを
A.
曲がって最初に立ち上が
This
っ
was
たのは
supposed
マ
no
ルゼンス
problem.
キー。抜け出したのはマルゼンスキー。だが後続も追いすがる。新潟の直線はまだまだここからが正念場。内から仕掛けたのはグラスワンダー。残り400グラスワンダー。先団を目指して加速する
This
グ
doesn't
ラ
want to accelerate.
次はこうはいかなくてよ。
I want to accelerate. More speed, almost 300. What more speed I want? This is. Come back, guys, in the race. Yes. I should never lose such a chance in the ladder. I thought I could do better. I'm so worthless. Enough of that. You gave it everything you had. But you weren't even harder than I did today, son. That's why I really wanted to meet your expectations, but with how things ended today, I just had to work harder to achieve my goals. I'm bringing my honor in the next race. Well, yeah. Time for full mental refresh, princess style.
行きますわよ。
You just wait, I'll be sure to claim first place next time. I don't know why was that a problem when you got. As I walk on the river, I spot Kawakami Princess being cheered by some children. This is Princess Full Drive! Oh, that was perfect, you're amazing! That's honorary to is. What special technique shall I show you next? What are you up to?
トレーナーさん。
Right now I show you the special moves and transformation poses from Princess Fighter. I'm accepting requests too. If there's one you want to see, trainers, then let's see that hand raised high. I just had an idea. Since your trainer's here, you can show us that final form on... Oh, no. The final form transformation, as in... Here we go, my prince. Final form. The princess fighter leaps into the air with literally earth-shattering force, getting into the prince's eyes and swim faster and faster. Then they glide elegantly along the water surface involved before striking a pose and transforming. That's my form. Physically not possible. That sounds awesome. I must say it. This is final form with your trainer. I suppose if you pulled off such an incredible move, it would be rather... I don't know about that. Someone might get badly... Gee. Kawakami looks at me eagerly, her eyes pleading me to change my mind. What should I do? Energy or 30 power, 30 power, 30 power. And she can lose energy and smarts. Guess I'm in. That's what I have for you. Come here, let me grab a hold of you. I can let us both in the air. Final form. Raise water. Now spin right 3 times. What? Except for the water. Physically not possible. Make sure to place your next foot before the other one sinks. Crazy. They're really grinding on top of the water. How is it possible? If there's anything to learn from this adventure, it's that you can do anything when your life depends on it. Well, yeah. Oh, and it went really well. 33 power.
秘めたるものこんなヘロ秘めたるも
By
の
the way, she's the other one that...
こんなヘロヘロな姿を晒すなんて
Why you are the other one who has the Cosmos negative state animation? Like Bourbon. She also has the negative state animation from Cosmos.
注目の一番人気3番川上プリンセス
Kinda looks the same.
美しい
I love these animation Easter eggs here and there.
スタート各馬娘綺麗
She
なスター
and
トを切り
Bourbon
ま
has
した
Cosmos
誰が先頭に抜け
animations.
出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは12
Then
番西のフラワー4番1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気川上プリンセス先頭行ったのは12番すぐに続いて10番
Normal victory post
12
on
番
the
2
G1,
人の競り合いは
G2
続い
and
ている
lower. It's almost the kind of pick up one of Kings
花
from
を奪っていった
Tekken.
のは10番12番追走激しい先頭
This is the
争い
mission Easter
3
eggs.
馬身離れて13番内には西のフラワー1馬身離れて4番それを見るように7番1馬身差川上プリンセス外からゴールドシチー
This time
少し
maybe
離れ
she
て
ran better.
1番第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入っ
What
た
happened last time?
10番快調に飛ばして行きます涼やかな風を肌に感じる札幌の地先頭集団を見ていきましょう現在1番手は10番続いて12番それを見るように13番4番手には西のフラワーここまでが先頭集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
さらには10番それを見るように13番内から12番外を通りまして西のフラワー第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
13番ここで抜け出した
What happened the previous one? There goes the undefeated. But still will go the undefeated because historical Armakina ain't going to happen.
川上プリンセス抜け出した残り200川上プリンセス足色は衰えない川上プリンセスリードは1馬身先頭は変わらず川上プリンセス1着は川上プリン
姫の活躍ご覧いただけまして
And by the way, why does she have cat eyes? Or just trainer is L5 and slowing that or what? It's speed power. Wait,
秘めたるもの
rest. Good. Rest, prepare spells. Recharge powers.
Hime no michi
Yeah, that's not enough.
ふむふむ
+2? Yeah. Oh, this one. Speed of power. Power, get me power.
ささトレーナーたまには価値もありっしょ。姫た
So just a little further, how good is that in inheritance? That's unique. Inheritance. Just a little further. For this second, 15%. In inheritance is not that good. It's literally the same as homestead chase, right? Yeah, just last for 0-6 seconds longer. That is the same strength as homestead chase. Position pilfer? Yes, position pilfer.
こんなへ
ここは負けられない1番人気9番
波乱のスタート。
Really?
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
But
先
Marzenski
行
again.
争いは
Great.
岩早秀、マルゼンスキー、サイレンス鈴鹿、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気川上プリンセス、サイレンス鈴鹿、
This
快
is
調
supposed to
に
be
飛ば
Wheels
して
of
いきます。
Brian.
先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿、単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキー、外を通りまして11番、4番手に13番、差がなく14番、さらには岩早秀、差がなく西のフラワー、さらに内から7番、15番、並んできた。それを見るように12番、さらにその内からは8番、
And by the way, the
外を
one
回り
who
ます
said
川
that
上プリンセス、
Prince
そ
kind
の
of
内
looks like
並んで
Eleanor.
ラリタブライアン、
Hopefully someone mentions that
17番
Brian is almost
3
1-to-1 with
並
Violet,
びかけてき
just
た。
10
少し離れて
centimeters
2番
shorter.
後方2番手に16番、6番、最後方から
But
という
Brian,
体勢であります。
even the
サイレンス
parasite in
鈴鹿
almost
先
the
頭を
character
進み
story
ま
is
すが、こ
almost
れは
1-to-1 to
正解でしょ
Violet.
うか。
サイレンス鈴鹿、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
It's not the first I'm gonna get you out of
Umamusume
Arborist Violet, but the after was
ま
Violet.
だ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。栄光まで400、最終コーナーを曲がって
ひらめきアタック
That's like learn from the best, learn from the best.
サイレンス鈴鹿、強すぎる。完全に抜け出した。残り200、
Not really enough
逃げる
again.
サイレンス鈴鹿、速い。先頭は依然サイレンス鈴鹿、足色は衰えない。やりました。
Just a second.
サイレンス鈴鹿、他の
まだまだ次回乞うご期待ですわ。
Okay, I have the objective. Power, please.
こんなヘロヘロ
Even after Kawakami Princess' debut, I've been entering her in scrimmages in addition to regular races to get her more familiar with competing. Your running is getting better than before.
本当に
You mean, yeah, then I'm ready for another race. Wait, I need a breather. Wait, Raider. Yeah. Single runners are both in their junior year. Still, think we should be careful not to overdo it. Right, thanks a lot for today. Not at all. I learned a lot from you. Let's do this again. I'm still packed full of energy. I'm just on the brink of getting a real feel for it. Unfortunately, there isn't anyone left for her to race this, so instead, how about trying some visualization training? Visualization training? There's a race of 18 runners. At the moment, 16 are ahead of me. Focus, the runner behind you is closing in.
いや
And I'm the only one here. Engine alignment, it's still only me. Competition appears back and forth, marked by sweat and determination. It doesn't have any of that. Doesn't Princess Fighter do this kind of training? Talking about the imaginary race in episode 22 where Princess Fighter faces PT versions of herself? If you can do that too, you become even stronger. In this race, the Umamusume win the hairball is... It's a game for the other type as Kawakami Princess has been poring over race footage of other Umamusume to serve as reference for her visualization training. Incredible Princess. Ah, that's the sixth one down. But still, nothing beats watching a race live. Dread to tear each other apart. The spectators going wild in the stands. Are you sure you're talking about races and not a gladiator fight? Should we go see a race in person soon then? What? The Queen has a second cup! They brought Kawakami Princess with me to Kyoto to watch the Queen Elizabeth's second cup. Is it really the Queen Elizabeth's second cup? That's right. The race where they decide who the ultimate princess, the Queen. I'm going to enter this race too, one day. I must confess that she seems a little more excited than I imagined. But I'm sure that seeing a live race in action will be a good experience for her. Which also will shine bright as the Queen. A total of 8 participants will compete on today's track. As the parent turf is sweep the show. Yeah! He recently overwhelmed her opponents en route to victory at the Takarazuka Kinan. Yeah, that. No, it's sweep. Please make sure you go to the 8:30 today. Yeah, that. My goodness, the caliber of the younger Umamusume entering this race has certainly changed. I concur. Entering too, then I hope that this doesn't turn into a repeat of the Autumn Tendo show. This turns out to be an intense nail-biter. The leader Spendy's breaks away from the rest of the pack. Have we already decided our new queen? Wait, coming from the outside is Sweep the show! He's gaining ground rapidly from the outside. Yada! That's even! Sweep the show mounted the precious first leg of the outside and I'm full ahead. She's first. Sweep the show comes in first place. Go Sweep! You kill that! You're the best! Blue-haired spectator. Okay. That finishing burst is crazy cool. Hey, make sure you win the next one too, Sweep! She performed well today, including making it to the starting gate on time. However, you say that? That's the power of magic! Sweep the show you put on a magnificent performance today. We should have few words on how you're feeling right now. Not interested. Say ya. Sweep the show. Wait, come back! She's still beaming more like a bratty princess. I can only hope that next year we'll display a little more of the decorum befitting a queen. So that was Queen Elizabeth's second cup. I'm going to do it too. I'm going to win this race one day and become queen. I need your help. Let's start training right away. Where are you going? Yeah. At the academy, of course. We are back to the academy and managed to slip in while there's still time to use the track. Kawakami Princess entered the gate. The Queen Elizabeth's second cup is about to begin. And they're off. So she decided to use basic visualization training on the Queen Elizabeth's second cup. Seems different from before. You're too tense. Okay. She's able to practice on her own through visualizing a race. One day, I swear. Let me win the Queen Elizabeth's second cup and become a young princess. Of course. I'm gonna make the 7. Let's wait. More stamina. Which is also kinda low, but stamina. There you go, Hanshin Junai. Just as you asked.
注目の1番人気11番川上プリンセス。
Well.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。後列が期待できそうです。
先行争いは12番西のフラワーゴールドシティ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気川上プリンセス、12番快調に飛ばしていきます。 先頭は12番単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は西のフラワー、3番手成田ブライアン、内9番、すぐに続いてゴールドシティ、その後ろに1番1馬身離れて川上プリンセス、少し後ろから6番、その上をついて15番、そのうち並んで7番、少し後ろから2番、その後並んで10番、さらに岸山ゾン内5番、佐藤17番、第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。川上プリンセス前を狙っているぞ。各馬娘一段となって
It's time for the next to accelerate
前
finally.
進していると紛れがありそうですね。
さあ外から先頭を伺うのは成田ブライアン。ここで先頭に立った成田ブライアン。さあこれから坂、2側の舞台はこれから坂がある。並びかけてきたのは川上プリンセス、川上プリンセス抜け出した。200を通過。2番手争いは成田ブライアン、西のフラワー、川上プリンセス、足色は衰えない。
Nice.
勝ったのは川上プリンセス。最後意地を見せて栄冠を手にしました。師走の阪神にその名を挙げたのは川上プリン
Wait,
セ
that's
ス。
for sure. That's a
新
tense.
たなる女王の誕生だ。
Aren't they holding back on that?
3着は西のフラワー。
For kilograms constantly just bouncing around. You know, good for you
勝つの
folders.
は姫、当然の結果ですわ。
5 p.m.
お、ログ明日はこれがもらえる
Fine,
みたい
put
だ。
it back to 75.
はあ、
My state would ask if you would have a
昨
temple
日張り
each
切り
day,
すぎたか。
like
Okay,
recent
no,
Link did. No, said that and it was awesome.
姫参上。
サムドラ各馬娘。
勝つのは姫、当然の結果ですわ。
There's still a single event for it. So it was mentioned. Prepare pass. Well, that's easy. Why does she have a PC skill when she's level C on PC? After you level C, it's 10% handicap. Why do you have a skill for something that's a 10% handicap for you? Doesn't make sense. I guess a master of guts then, because really this skill doesn't make any sense.
さあ
Even the ending speed is kind of a miss there,
注目の一番人気
because originally
12番
she's just B aptitude on mile, not A.
姫参上。
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは17番、2番、11番、注目の川上プリンセス、少し後方に位置取りました
Oh,
ね。
that's
この
touching.
位置なら周囲の様子を伺います。冷静にレースを進めてますね。
花を奪っていったのは2番、17番、並んできた第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。先頭をかけます。17番、
Just
続
missing
い
the last
て
part of the
2番、
BMW.
17番と2番、2人とも花は譲りません。
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
先頭を行ったのは17番。ここで先頭は2番、2馬身、3馬身開いて8番、その後3、4馬身開いて16番、2馬身離れて11番、
Why
内
is
をつ
slowing
い
down?
て
Come on.
3番、5番続いている。1馬身離れて4番、それを見るようにアドマイヤーベガ1馬身離れて10番、向こう上面に入って先頭は
This is slowing down.
2番。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は2番、続きました17番、1馬身差8番、1馬身離れて16番、1馬身差11番、その外並んでアドマイヤーベガ5番続いている。外には4番、少し離れて7番、少し後ろから3番、少し離れて川上プリンセス、差がなく1番、少し離れて10番、少し後ろから成田大臣、ゴールドシップ内から行く、少し後ろからウイニングチケット。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
Okay,
内から来
she's
るか
getting
外から来
there.
るか、最後の局面です。
じりじり詰めるアドマイヤベガ。先頭は見合ったまま。果たして抜け出すのは誰だ。中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。外から川上プリンセス、驚異的な末脚。残り200、アドマイヤベガリードは3馬身。川上プリンセス食らいついてゆく。先頭は依然
Maybe.
アドマイヤベガ。
No.
やりましたアドマイ。
まだまだ。次回こ
I'm get it. After that wet conditions, so why not?
どんなライバルであろう
Okay.
負けませんわよやったーみんなすごかったね当然ですわイエスビクトリ
Nice.
ーみんな頑張ったもんね
Team newbie. New Year has begun. It's time for Kawakami Princess, and I need to take on her classic here. This is my episode 30. Just gets me every time. You have no idea how many dreams I snatched away. Then you must make amends by supporting others all you can. It's not too late. You need to envelop the world in darkness. You are already strong enough. Think of the passionate battles that might await us.
よし
Oh, what a beautiful scene. I want to be just like Princess Spider one day. Why are you watching that in here? Isn't it obvious?
明けましておめでとうございます
I came to wish you all the... Teresa, I remember that you only did some swimming before. But the Discord there is from the first generation Princess Spider box set? That's right. Awesome! Do we get to start a new year watching Princess Fighter?
もう
And so we're going to watch it together. Did you forget? That was only 3 hours ago, you know. Then these are kind of short episodes. That doesn't add up. Cut off the opening and the endings, then a classic anime is 19 minutes long, so 180 times 19. Wait, not 19. Oh, yes, that's just 9 episodes. And she said here that episode 38? Yeah, 38. Then that's a really short anime. Because the regular length, if you cut off the opening and the ending, that's 90 minutes. And 180 minutes divided by 90 minutes, that's 9.4. 9.47, so around 9.5 episodes. Something ain't right here. If I keep doing it at this rate, I'm finished watching all of it.
トレーナーさん
Let's go out. Don't forget your wallet and phone. Where to? Is it obvious?
さあさあ
Behold! Here they have the final episode of Princess Fighter, the movie, and even the latest series. How did I know it would come to this? Hey, what's that look for reaction? Let's hurry and decide which episodes to rent. After all, I'm a princess. And there's the famous line, so awesome. You really do that Princess Fighter, huh? But of course, they're everything I know about princesses from this show. Then you went for historical accuracy, that's like, I learned history. Really? What historical booklets, magazines and stuff like that you read? What research you did? What? I just played a bunch of Assassin's Creed. It's literally like that. It's no exaggeration to say it changed my whole life.
秘めたるもの
Princess is full of spunk and bravery, but lacks the dignity and grace to show mercy to her enemies. You know, now that I think about it, King could totally be a princess fighter heroine herself. First, a princess fighter with an unbreakable will. By the way, when are you going to rent something? You're right, which one should we pick trainer? Skills. I've seen them all, so I leave the choice up to you. Just go and go with your gut. The movie. Oh, there's awesome special moves, yeah.
なるほど。
See, so that's your decision, eh? Excellent choice indeed. Now then, let's get the first movie, the Stars movie, the Versus movie, the first All Stars movie, the P. That's a music note. Yeah, that's a music note. The P something movie, the second All Stars movie. Is your series is kind of like One Piece with this many specials and stuff like that? Well, say goodbye to a few months of our life. You're gonna see that in a single sitting. Kawakami Princess continues to list title after title. Looks like my lunch breaks will be taken up by Princess Fighter movies for a foreseeable future. Yes.
さあさあ、岩投げ、ぶつかり稽古、なんでもか。華麗に。
Go ahead. Instant fake, nice. Team power E. Yeah. Usually this one didn't get
秘め
fixed.
たるもの。
So Stacy is the two princess and
ふむふむ。
National Bit is not like that and they already retconned that. Oh, by the way, it wasn't right, so we fixed it. Yeah, just not on that event. As well, unyielding spirit would be good. That's for mile only. And get that pet condition. SMS the power range training.
秘めたるもの。
Oh! Good choice. It's actually raining quite heavily.
ここは負けられない1番人気9番川上プリンセス。
実力は完全に上位で
That's
すね
40 power right there.
Hime,
荒れた点
This is going to be 60. Oh, there's high here.
さあゲートが開いた各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気川上プリンセス6番会長に飛ばして行きますさあ花に立ったのは6番このままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは13番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身先頭集団を見ていきましょう先頭は6番単身で飛ばして行きます続いて13番外を回ります成田ブライアン少し離れて14番1馬身離れて7番少し後ろから琵琶早秀さらに1番外を通りまして11番そしてその内を回って4番外から行く17番それを見るように当選上段12番並んでくる少し後ろから8番少し離れて16番少し後ろから5番外を大け焼きを
まだまだ次回乞うご期
That
待
is
です
please
わ
at the end. Still, what was that? Just head length. Congrats. Well,
こんなヘロヘロな
oh,
姿を
because I only said away recovery.
姫にあるまじき失態ですわ
I only said away recovery, so it gave me that instead of deep breaths. Oh. That's too bad.
さあさ
That. I did cool.
あ
More
姫
points.
の道
Also have to fast forward a bit to the important ones.
注目の1番
姫の活躍ご覧いただけましてささ
We need more stamina. We also need more sports. Stamina. Yeah, stamina please.
勇ましく力がもりもり湧いてきますわ
Power, stamina. Stamina? Yes, timex. Power. Stamina. Yeah, that's a second. 57 stamina. Ooh. No standard. Uh-huh. Ah, that's better. Oh, of course the Okosho has one. Didn't say it about the Okosho. But of course, it's one of the classic races and the first battle in the Theater Tour. Yep. And you approach it as like any other races, right? Don't get preoccupied with the race's name. Just run the whole thing without straining myself, right? Yep, you got it. Just leave it to me. I can do anything I can put my mind to.
よし
You time to go. Don't overdo. The door of Wolf. What?
もう
It was already a little. Yeah, it was definitely just a little. She's losing even more strength than usual, but she changed from last year. This time, even if she's running a G1.
どうしたらいいんですの
What do I do? Put it back on. Do you have any super glue? I'm sure she'll be okay. Probably.
注目の1番人気2番川上プリンセス
Let's see.
実力は簡単。
姫参上
咲き誇る今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは桜爆心王、美穂のブルボン、サイレンス鈴鹿、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気川上プリンセス、桜爆心王、快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのは桜爆心王。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはサイレンス鈴鹿、少し離れて美穂のブルボン、外から15番西のフラワー、内から行く、少し後ろから10番6番内から行く、そしてその外から行ったのは富士奇跡、7番並びかけてきた。
Like,
その後3、4番
originally they don't really know each other, but here they would be such nice friends. One is a Maushoto fan, the other one is a Super Sentai fan.
互いに足を
I
止め
think
て
they
いる
will
展
get
開。
make a nice pair in friendship fights like that. The Super Sentai fan and a Maushoto fan.
前を狙っているぞ。川上プリンセス、内で様子を伺う。さあ外から先頭を伺うのはサイレンス鈴鹿。さあ誰が最初に仕掛けるのか。西のフラワー抜け出した。さあこれから坂、2側の舞台はこれから坂
So
があ
right
る。
there, come on, go.
ひらめきアタック
外から川上プリンセス、驚異的な末足。川上プリンセス突っ込んでくる。200を通過。西のフラワー、リードは1馬身サイレンス鈴鹿。食い下がる。2番手争いは川上プリンセス、サイレンス鈴鹿、西のフラ
まだまだ次回乞うご期待ですわ
Okay. Yes-san, you did great. Thank you so much. Since this Kawakami Princess slowly slumps down to the turf like an old balloon. This is really high strung. This year's Okasho was astounding. Will any of those runners go to the start of the theater? Hey, is there anyone who have an iron already? I really like. Spectre seemed more excited than ever. He must have been acutely aware of all those eyes on her, and it was a lifetime event, no less.
トレーナーさん
What do you think of 5 weeks later, your son? Well, you didn't test it when you were supposed to, but otherwise, second place still not bad. Even then, she didn't lose herself in blind pursuit of victory. She stayed focused on achieving her own current goals. Oh, okay. That's fantastic. It's a relief to hear you say that. And you should be just fine. Even in her recent scrimmages, there has been a clear shift in Kawakami Princess's performance. I've got this! Stranger son. That was some excellent running. Thank you, but I'm still overestimating myself. It's true that she ran too hard in the early portion of the race. It didn't go as how we planned, but you still made a substantial progress. You made. What, before her what? Before her body would become stiff just thinking of the race, and her form would crumble as a result. But today, she paid close attention to keeping her movements under control. She learned how to use her strength with intent and focus. Her is steadily improving too. Thank you. She got sufficiently used to racing that she had no longer straining herself from the get-go. Might actually be time for... I have something important to discuss.
あら
Something important. Simply dishes, another portion please, chef. You got gusto, missy. Here, another serving of noodles. My dress banking up a bit today, so I'm planning on finishing up at least 5 more servings after this. Wow. Still, I'm a satyr, and when you said important discussion, I never dreamed we'd be happy to the ramen shopping. Just like an episode 10 of Princess Fighter when Legend Trainer makes an important confession. Exactly. That's why I wanted to talk here. I want you to enter the Japanese Oaks. The usual himba. The Oaks? The Japanese Oaks? Are you serious? Oh, well, the Japanese Oaks is a G1 race. And not just any G1 race either. It's a peak of once-in-a-lifetime theater tour. Isn't this the kind of challenge you wanted to take on, isn't it?
秘めたるもの
Yeah. From the very beginning, this has been what she's dreaming of. It's time to let your princess power bloom. Thank you. And that's what happened, King. Isn't my trainer amazing? Well, I can see it was rather tough proposition. But are you attending a press conference today? Press conference? I totally forgot. Address reminded me so many times. Really? Oh, you are ahead. Run, get ready.
もう
I help you out, but don't expect me to do anything. Everything. Come on, run. Press conference is due to start in 1 minute. I tried to contact Kawakami Princess several times, but she hasn't answered. Tears, I'm so sorry. Did we make it in time? Let's hurry into the venue.
よし
Right, let's start straight in. Charge? Charge? Charge! The door, she broke it down with a single kick.
どうか
Yep, just like her stable originally. Did I make it? It's me, Kawakami Princess. Be very sorry about this. Hey, she's like what another destructive lady. Just at least they were a bit more thoughtful this time and they just covered her stable with plywood, so at least this one didn't die from ruining her legs because kicking this just straight out the concrete wall like Luka did. Ah, what an unpredictable Umamusume, never in my entire mind. Tell me about it, I've forgotten that on camera, imagine the editor's response. Really? Then I can do it one more time? Hold on, hold on. Okay, let's regain our composure and begin the racer interviews. First up is... Just not her Umamusume. Yes, I would first like to express my thanks to you all for being here today. I pursued the theater this far with the aim of being the Japanese Oaks. The amount of effort I put into this will be displayed in my results, thank you. Wow, there's the overwhelming favorite. So confident and dignified. It's no wonder she's the most popular contender in the theater tour. Next up we have... Yes, it's me! Not it, Princess. No, okay then, the answer is... Please go ahead. Fine, we'll be taking questions from the audience. Raise your hand if you have something to ask. Okay. Yes, Kawakami Princess?
よろしいかしら
You with the yellow and pink striped ear accessory. It's relevant based on an princess from Sugar Love, Princess Fighter. Me? Yes, you know Princess Fighter, right? I'm used by myself, that's all I wanted to ask. Please move on to the next question. You and your trainer make a very unique combo. I'm sure you're going to gain many fans. And thank you for saying so. Hey, this is a press conference for races entering the Japanese Oaks. Don't you think you should behave more appropriately? Oh, right, my name is Kawakami Princess. My objective is to enter the Japanese Oaks, and we don't need a selfie dash at this point. Just relax and answer the questions.
は
It's over. It's finally done. Let's work on staying calm for next time. You're right. I suppose I need to train that area too, won't I? Although she's gotten used to racing, it seems she still has a lot of room to grow mentally. Or if she can learn to remain firm and composed, she'll improve her consistency in races too. Oh, Kawakami Princess, do you have a moment? Yes, what is it? I just wanted to give you some good words of encouragement. The kids are a huge fan of yours. They're watching you in the Japanese Oaks with their friends, so please give it your all. Leave it to me.
秘めたるもの
Just I'm going to place first the Japanese Oaks. The princess must claim victory. Then someone flipped the switch. Kawakami Princess goes from downhearted to full of energy. She has a long way to go, but we make a vow to win Japanese Oaks. Or not. Depends on the RNG. The sweet pea steaks.
ここは負けられない。
姫の活躍ご覧いただけまして
Let's take a one. Shows up for a meeting with a poor expression. And it's still rowing. What the heck? Yes, it's the rest today. Didn't splash everything. It's Princess lesson. Oh. Enough having rose pedal pads. The smell of fine incense of perfume is also refreshing. Princes are so beautiful, but they also have strong thorns, just like a riding princess. It's got the best idea. I should run up these even rose scented products. Use them all at once. That way I can introduce the roses even more. So you literally get a severe headache because you overestimated your smell center. Okay. The sweet fragrance has given an explosive boost to my princess level. That using the mud mouse was overkill and I put a massive headache. Yep. You estimated your smell center. That sounds rough.
どうしたらいいんですの
Indeed, I aired my room out to get rid of the sand, but the headache still won't go away. It hurts to raise my voice. Troubled by pain in her stomach, headache. Yep.
秘めたるものどんな時も
I think it's chronic, it's more like just a one-time thing. That's not chronic. It's an acute one. I'll get to medium. And then straight away recovery after that. But that's the problem, I can't get deep breaths like this now. Wait, no, deep breaths, that's another breath of fresh air.
こんなヘロヘロ
one
な
of the two.
姿を
I
晒
don't
す
remember which
な
one.
参りますわよ今の私は
Let's see the usual himba. Take a look at this strange sun. With an only daring smile on her face, Kawakami Princess shows me a video. When buds of promise begin to flower. This is a tribute to Yara, a shining stage where fables Umamusume compete with all their hearts for the highest of honors. Is this literally a reference to a GRE commercial? With the Oko show behind them, they have set their sights on the Japanese Oaks, where only one can be crowned queen and claim the second tier. Really, this sounds like a GRE commercial. Watch me, in this battle of fate for a queen. But not so fast! Exploding all the scenes appears almost like Kawakami Princess, ready to blow her fireballs away. Every door, every wall, and every competitor crumbles. The princess has entered the fray.
ね
Oh, huh? Special promo video made by one of the TV stations that attended the press conference the other day. Yep, and it's a reference to the Jerry commercials. They made it seem like I'm the main star of the stories, right? Right? I guess so? Compared to the promos for the past Japanese Oaks, this one is probably... no, definitely the most unique. I guess it represents her well.
ぶっちぎって差し上げますわ
I'm break away from the pack and become the hero of this year's Japanese Oaks. Just like how Princess Fighter gets stronger by wearing a special crown, I'm going to claim tier after tier for myself, just through the tier tour. Also entering the race today, we have Kawakami Princess.
秘めたるもの
I run magnificently and boldly, like a true princess. I'm ready to seize victory. Wow, her pose is so cool, just like Princess Fighter. Indeed, indeed, that's because I am a princess. Everyone watch me to your heart's content and victories in this race. Then do you miss out here? Girl, and the boy next to her? I see, you're going stronger too. boy has become your follower, or better yet, your comrade.
さあ行くわよ
Now then, let's raise the curtain for the tale of the Stationary Princess.
注目の一番人気1番川上プリンセス
Ichiban, Kasuga.
姫参上
歌詞の上さあゲートが開いた各
This
馬
is some
娘綺麗な
footages
スタートを
from
切りまし
the
た
original
誰が先頭に
version.
抜け出すか注目しましょう
And half of the
先行
camera
争
angles
い
that
は
they
マ
have
ヤのトップ
there.
ガン5番エル
It's
コン
way
ナル
more
バタ
epic.
ー期待通りの結果を出せる
The
か
Maragones
一
is
番
a
人
far
気
more
川
camera
上プリン
angles.
セス
But we
マ
have
ヤのトッ
those.
プガン快調に飛ばしていきます先頭はマヤのトップガン単身で
Looks
飛
so
ばしていきます
much
さあ
so
1
much more
コー
epic.
ナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たちさあ花に
You
立つ
kind
の
of
は
have
マ
just
ヤのトッ
come
プ
around
ガン
just like a
この
real
ままリード
race
することが
most
で
of
き
the
る
time.
か先頭から大きく離されて2番手はメジロライアン5番
If
並ん
this
できた
camera angles,
西
you
の
could
フラワ
almost
ー
see
並ん
these,
でくる
every
エル
single
コ
one
ン
of
ナ
them
ル
in
バ
a
タ
real
ー
race.
続いている内を回って3番川上プリンセスこの位置につけています1馬身差9番1馬身離れてタマモクロス内の方から
Maybe
10
the
番
Japanese version has so many
並ん
unique camera
でくる
angles. Why don't we have
18番
those?
並んできたそれを見るように8番少し離れて2番14番並びかけてきた2コーナー
And
回って
interestingly,
向こう
the
正
title screen
面
has
順位を振り
those.
返っていきます先頭は変わらずマヤのトップガン続きました5番少し離れてメジロライアン西のフラワー並んでく
By the way,
る3
why
番
do
追走少し離れて
Ryan,
エルコンナルバ
Tamamo, and
ター
Pastor
川上
doing
プリン
here,
セ
and
ス
also
ここにいます差がなく
MPG
18番
and
タマ
Vega
モクロス
and
並び
Yamo
かけてき
Pero.
た内をつい
This is
て
the issue
10
him,
そして
something
10
right here.
少し離れてテイエムオペラ王さらに14番内の方から8番外から行くアドマイヤベガ残り 1000m を通過それを見るように4番後方2番手に2番
That
16
and
番
also the-
最高峰
all
が
of them
意気揚
run
々
in
と
the
先頭を行きま
derby.
すマヤのトップガンどうでしょうこの展開
かかってしまっているかもしれません息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが
大欅を越え4コーナーへ
This must be
マ
in
ヤ
the
のトップガンここで抜け出したまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか最後のコーナー
Maybe she
先陣を
can
切ったのは
make
マ
it.
ヤのトップガン残り400川上プリンセスすごい足で上がってきた川上プリンセス抜け出した川上プリンセスここから一気にちぎるか川上プリンセス
Well, down
足
starts
色
to
は衰え
accelerate,
ない
then we
200
go.
を通過川上プリンセスリードは2馬身強い
Okay, there
強
we
い
go.
先頭は変わらず川上プリンセス1着は川上プリンセス見事な走りで勝利を手中に収めました川上プリンセス完勝です
Two and a half.
勝つのは姫当然の結果ですわ
Kawakami Princess comes on the finish line, across the finish line. She's claimed first place. Encouragement. Just want to collapse in hype right now. The sky feels so far away. My legs feel all wobbly. But it does feel amazing. My body is everything I got. In this moment right now, this is how a princess runs. You were really awesome out there. Indeed, I'm a princess after all. Victory is only outcome fit for a story's heroine. And today's heroine is none other than me.
さあさ
Now feast your eyes on this, everyone! Ah, Kawakami Princess just leaped onto the fence. Leaped up onto the fence. Princess, that's dangerous! Everyone can stop her coming and stands up on the fence and bumps both her face vigorously into the sky.
あ行きますわよ
Did someone really did that? Or not? I asked for your continued support. Next I'm going to dominate the Shuka show. Wow, this is her turf now. Nice one, Princess. You play a sweet star. Kawakami Princess continues to roar with laughter as I hurry up to get her down on the fence before she hurts herself.
申し訳ございません
I only came to the surface all the moment. Don't go pulling dangerous stunts like that, okay? Excuse me, that was a great race out there today. I work on the show, Meet the Racers.
あら
Are you the one who made that special promo video? Everyone and every competitive Krampus princess has entered the fray. Yes, that's the one. And so, I wanted to ask, would you like to do a collaboration with us? I want to feature you for the Shuka show too. My, it would be great if I could make a video inspired by Princess Fighter stars this time. We'll consider it, so if you could reach back out to us later. Oh, great, thank you so much. Hope to hear some good news. Yeah, leave it to me. The head outside Kawakami Princess's head is filled with thoughts on being on TV. I remember once again not to do anything dangerous. Let's grab a sports drink on the way. Claiming first place, Kawakami Princess has been thrust into the winning role, as the competition itself wasn't exhausting enough. She began to feel pressure from the attention too. To help her through it, I decided to buy her some of her favorite sweets. That's... I've seen this racer's face before. She was at the press conference for Japanese Oaks. Who is that? Do we have a name? Let's see. No, Kawakami. Do we have a name? It's Yushu Himba. Well, there's one, Seichi Pandora, but that's not chestnut haired. Unless the horse itself was chestnut colored. Well, the horse itself was chestnut colored herself. Yeah, the mare was chestnut colored. So it could be Fuseichi Pandora. But really, the character is more of a blondish colored. Who's that? Yep. I'm sorry I took down this by your support. Please don't apologize to me and Melly. You are our queen of the Oaks. I know you can definitely absolutely win the Shuka show, so please don't cry. Alright, I swear I win next race. I take the winning role in the Shuka show. The winning role. Many other Umamusume betting everything on the Tiara Tour. But on the prestigious stage that is the Japanese Oaks, it's Kawakami Princess who shone brighter than the rest. What's that in the bag of your hand? Some treats for you. Thank you. I was just thinking of filling my stomach with delicious sweets too. I'm going to do my best during the concert as well, trainer-san. I'm sure you'll be dazzling up on the stage. Take my seat in the crowd at the concert where only winners of the Tiara Tour can perform. Watch Kawakami Princess sing is brilliant fantasy. There's only a final stop in the Tiara Tour, the Shuka show. Highlander, so that's slope climb or slope decrease. Yeah, so by the way, there can be only one. Yeah, if we're running on an uphill. It even fits that she get that after the Yushinba. Because there can be only one. We got another upgrade and now well, there is the Karazaki in there, so nope. Yes. The full energy for that. No, can't defeat the BMW. Okay. Really? It's almost here, towards the day of the summer camp begins. That's right, Kawakami. So let's go. So go to sleep already. See what we're set meant for tomorrow. No, this is for your own good. Sleep tight. Kids can't get to sleep at all. Insomnia, yay! Good morning, Grandma. You sleep alright? Nope. Ah, yes, like a baby. I'm wide awake and ready to... Maybe at first they have summer camp, but I alter her schedule right away so that she can get some proper rest before she starts training.
さあさあ岩投げ
No, we already
ぶつかり
did
稽
that.
古
We need more. Mina. Mina, stop Mina. We just need more of that. And go.
優雅に
Gonna be strong. Ow. Ow. Okay.
勇ましく
Around 400 supposed to be enough. Oh.
華麗に
During summer camp, Kawakami Princess is in an even higher speed than usual.
トレーナーさん
Summer camp episode. You know what that means, right? The mandatory beach episode. And that was there not too long ago with Zelda. What? The turning point in our story. We're about to begin a new war. Yeah. So I need to train my body like crazy to make sure I'm ready. The Japanese jokes behind that. One step is for theater is a Shuka show. And then comes the real main event of my classic here. The battle to the tournament of two princes among the princess, the Queen Elizabeth's second cup. The Queen Elizabeth's second cup. Jewelries that we watched together previously. The roster doesn't include just classic Umamusume either. Those in their senior year can also vie for the Queen's throne. After the big spark on the triple tier, I also have to compete against queens both new and old to see who deserves this year's title. It's a perfect opportunity for me to go out there and prove I'm a princess. And then, I'll be celebrated by everyone just like Princess Fighter.
ええ
Their cheers and applause will become my crown of hope on the right which I shine like a light. And the final scene, I face off against Dark Princess. I take the hand of my prince, late legend trainer, and unleash my new special move. United Ultra Light Beam. Okay, you either a bit tuny or you have a bit of autism. And I think it's the later. The blast off into space where I run in the upcoming movie. Are you just describing a Princess Fighter episode now? Still, I think it's an important race on my path to becoming a princess. If it is not an option. If I'm going to enter, then I have to claim first place.
ぶっ飛ばしますわよ
But I'm a princess blown past the waffle was standing my her way. Then you have to work hard during training.
はい
Right, what should I start with? There's some power training by the waterfall. I must have 400 power, nice. What? That's one of the latest episodes of Mighty Muscle Princess Fighter. This fighter undergoes grueling special training to improve her kicking power so she can defeat the rampaging water dragon. Really, you and Pico Pegasus will be such good friends. That one also have a kicking loving character, just that one is the Carrot Ranger. Oh, and Akebono. There's already someone here. Look at how she's thrusting her face into water by peasant rusty. Oh yeah, that's Bono. Wait, Akebono, it's you! You here for some special training too? No, no training, I'm fishing. Fishing? The freshwater fish made for a perfect ingredient for definitely Bono Aquapazza. Oh, Aquapazza. And that makes me remember the way to entry. I'm trying to call the fish out by punching them as they swim. Well, you need way stronger punches for that. I stopped already call the fish suffering from concussions. I've never heard of that fishing technique. Meanwhile, almost every single mantis crab. If they're only knocked out, it means they're still alive. Maybe especially if they were flopping around.
Yes.
I have about to. These fish are about to introduce to my kicks. Kawakami Princess and Hishikabono unleashed their attacks into the water one after another, knocking out around 10 fish. Wow. Hishikabono cooks the fish they caught, and the three of us enjoy a scrumptious meal together. Wow.
さあさあ岩投げ
Okay, that we have horse scale power here, but wow.
張り切っていこ
I put the technique on that. So step. Ah, that's better. Before we know it, it's already the final day of the summer camp. Well, I think that was a productive summer camp. Why are you all dirty? Yeah, I just wanted to ask that. Because I was decided to go one-on-one with the bear. Say what? Well, first, you don't have an M fringe. Second, you don't have horns. Third, we don't have stuns, just blacker version here. And fourth, you're not Hanyu. And fifth, you're not naked. Why you are one with the bear? Finally, after it's time to put your progress to test, right? So I wanted to see how much my power has improved. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find any bears. By calling out them, well, no wonder that they run away. Searching through the grass, putting up tree roots, but I couldn't find a single one. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, poor fellas. They won't stand a chance. Teresa, why are you on the ground? And why do you look so pale? Somebody call us! Don't let me, Teresa! I wasn't at risk of dying, but the thought of Kawakami Princess finding a bear was too horrifying. Yeah, for the bear. I dare not attempt that ever again. Yeah, for the safety of the bears. But still, you're not Hanyu, so don't do that. And are you bear? When you fight with the bear? 80%
こ
no.
んなヘロヘトレーニング
What do you get for that? A non-standard, straight recovery sounds good. Unyielding spirit would be good too. Soft step, yeah, that's for medium. Highlander, Highlander. Highlander is even better. Because
強さと美し
Hashi
さ両方磨いてみせますわ
and Nakayama both have a huge incline right at the finish line. And Nakayama is even a short one.
ここは負けられない一番人気。
姫の活躍ご覧いただけまして
So Highlander makes sense. I know what's the snow version for that. Today we come to cafe to film a TV show Kawakami Princess was approached about after the Japanese oaks.
あら
There's not a single customer inside, it's like a ghost town. Good to see you again, thank you for agreeing to take part. As mentioned in the materials I sent you today is the show we had a discussion format. I reserved the whole cafe so we can really explore your appeal as a racer.
本当に
So I had the whole cafe to myself? Oh, Princess Lee. We made sure to pick the perfect conversation partner to join you, so I'm sure the program will turn out great. Huh? Thanks for tuning into the episode of Meet the Racers. I guess today's
ご
our...
きげんよ
Hello, I'm Kawakami Princess. Should I stand in the middle?
うダメです
Obviously not. Oh, Tosho. The other creature. After all, today's master is me, Magical Girl Sweepy. You are my discussion partner. Really? Sweep Tosho. She is the woman who won the Queen of the Second Cup after that Kawakami Princess and I watched together. Yeah, the other creature. He's supposed to be even worse trained than Koshi. Now, you're both stars of our program. Kicking things off, Sweep Tosho. The Shuka Show Marvel. Do you have any advice for Kawakami Princess?
いや
Nope. I should give us some hooligan princess who was way in over her head. What? Something called Princess a Hooligan? What are you such a word? Hehe, that's none of your beeswax, Kawakami. You're not getting any advice from me. Not even if you drop your knees and die.
なるほど
It's okay, Sweep. I realize why you're being sneaky to me.
何
What are you talking about? Truth is, you don't even have any evidence that you could help me, do you? At
や
best.
れやれですわ
I'm already far too powerful after all, and poor losers only know how to criticize. It's not your frustration, I really do.
何よ
What? Don't you look down on me! Please you too. Just let's get over the process, shall we? On to the next segment. I'm sitting beside the TV producer and watching the program from off camera when... Who are those two? They're bickering about, without a sliver of dignity. Oh, it's Magical Girl and the Savage Umamusume. You remember what the Savage one did at the Japanese Oaks? This Kawakami and Sweep's furious exchange can be cured even outside the cafe. But this is why I'm beginning to peer inside with puzzled expressions. Are you sure this will be okay? Yes, that's no problem. If there's anything you want to cut, let us know. But I'm personally fine with what this is. I was hoping to capture a natural conversation between the two of them. Aren't they both so strong and fascinating? We must don't need glitz or glamour to shine in a trailer tour. There's a message I want to convey to our viewers. What makes you feel that way? It's a little embarrassing, but my friend's daughter is an Umamusume. She always wanted to enter the trailer tour, but before she could, yeah, because she didn't think she was glamorous enough. Her friend is an apprentice who told her the tiara wouldn't suit her. I'm not sure what that was even supposed to mean, but I guess it was profound enough to steal away the courage she needed to pursue her dream. It won't suit her. I'm really mad now. Listen up, Princess. You better enter the Queen as a second cup this year. I was already planning on it. And you know what I was planning on? Stalling in the first place. There's no way I lose, so I hope you prefer to fall to the ground crying. You should be the one be trying. On the day of the race, you get a taste of the most powerful magic. What, you gonna read the level 9? The sculpting shows no signs of dying down, and in the end Kawakami doesn't get any advice from the Shuka Show. However, the Queen has a second cup. They both really right up. When the episode hits the air, the vigorous exchange between the two races become a big hit among viewers. Some days later, I'm watching the recording of the program when... Excuse me. I got some formalities from Kawakami Princess. Thanks for going out for your bid to bring them here. And I don't mention it. I had some documents I needed to give to you anyway, so I do it all at once. Let's settle this with the Queen of the second cup. Yep. No. Is the trip from the other day? Yep, that's right. They're both so wonderful and full of energy. Maybe that's why there are so many fan letters coming in. Checking the documents regarding the Shuka Show. Open the paperback containing Kawakami Princess's fan letters. Check through them and make sure there aren't any letters for other Umamusume's name by mistake. I spot an envelope that reads... To Kawakami Princess and her trainer. Surprisingly, it's not even a one-off. Several fan letters are addressed to both of us. I open one up to read it, and all that is written inside is... You're the worst. Eh? Interesting. Why are you so frustrated? It's nothing. You're writing something from me. Oh my, whatever could it be, I wonder? Come on, you should know that the princess is very perceptive. I have to pretend I didn't say anything. You actually prepared a surprise present for when I win the Queen of the second cup. That's my trainer, so considerate. You may surprise the Kawakami Princess' sudden address. I probably didn't heed the letters from her. One of the other letters says the same thing. It didn't with her privacy, but I want to check the rest of the letters before handing them over. Pack the bag deep into the cardboard box. She may be a pro athlete. She also still a sensitive young teenager. At times like this, I have a duty to, as an adult, to protect her. Okay, let's be up from where we have a definite age range. I'm gonna take the 23. Navigator, nice. Wait, that one is the front or the back late race? Oh, that's the one that I already have. Yep. And after the Shuka Show, we have to end the stream. So, yeah. I'm here, the Shuka Show! The trainer-san, you don't seem very excited. Oh, sorry. I'm fine. Face to face with all your friends. Where can I say thank you? I'm waiting forever. I'm flowering Fantasia. Oh. Da 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 da. It's a concert song exclusive to the Tier Tour. The winner of this year's Shuka Show will go on to sing it too. Isn't this anything that fills with strength? It's like it's written for just for us. Princess and Prince. Right, I'm your princess. I'll beat down any fool who dares stand in my way. Right, I think you've put on a wonderful performance just for
行き
you.
ますわよ
This is the best for me out there, Toya-san. Yeah, depends on the RNG.
ここは負けられない一番人気14番川上プリンセス。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。トリプルティアラの3冠目、その素晴らしい走りを開花させてほしいですね。
What's Sankan? She means the first one. What does the commentator say that she will win the third tiara? She means the first. Though it's not even the third crown.
にぎやかさあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気川上プリンセスサイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは6番。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばしていきます。続きました6番7番3番手4番手にはライスシャワー。少し離れてピシアマゾン。すぐに続いて10番そしてその外を回って12番内で3番さらに内からエルコンドルパサーシンボリルドルフ並んできた。少し後ろから西のフラワー向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ10馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手はサイレンス鈴鹿。続いて6番3番手ピシアマゾン7番並びかけてきた10番追走。外には12番そしてその内からいたのは3番そのうち並んでライスシャワー。そしてその外を回ってシンボリルドルフ。さらに外川上プリンセス1馬身離れてエルコンドルパサー2番並びかけてきた。外には西のフラワーそしてその外から行ったのは16番さらに1番18番追走。後方2番手に9番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
ここからスパート一気にレースが動きます。
互いに足を止めている展開。果たして抜け出すのは誰だ。川上プリンセスここで抜け出した。400を切りました。最終コーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのは川上プリンセス。川上プリンセス先頭は川上プリンセス。これは強い。残り200強い川上プリンセス。リードは4馬身。先頭は変わらず川上プリンセス。強さを見せつけて川上プリンセス今勝利です。この子にかなう馬娘はいるのか。秋の京都に女王降臨。川上プリ
勝つのは姫当然の結果ですわ。
Kawakami Princess pulled the strength she had into the race. The result reflected her efforts.
トレーナーさん
I have to perform brilliant fantasy. First, during my performance, I covered you over the heads, but it was that alright? Duly noted. I also can't promise anything because I have something that they still can't figure out what it is. Kawakami Princess sings brilliant fantasy in a loud, resounding voice. The audience responded with sheer acceleration.
感謝ですわ。
Yep. Thank you! This is the best! Oh my, well there's something else that I want to tell you all. But for my next goal,
行きますわよ。
I need to win the Kingdoms of Second Cup like a true princess. Even since I was young, I always strove to become a princess. This race is the stage where that dream will finally come true. So I hope you have your continued support. Will you celebrate with me when I claim first place? Oh, I'm really looking forward to this year's Queen of the Second Cup. Steve's going to enter too, right? Yeah, I heard it on the TV program. This battle between those two will be a must-watch spectacle. She's so savage. Why she's got to act like she's the only one on stage? Everyone is looking for her. I've got my own heroine. I'm going to become my ideal princess. That's why I hope you accompany me along the path I carved out. But only next time. So we have to wait.
司様をとっ捕まえ
I think I'm gonna grab that. I need to speed up as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab that. But just not right now. She could use another stamina skill. 350, that's going to be around 400, 450 at the end. Yeah. Okay, for now, thank you everyone for watching. If you liked it, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch, you can find there HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, and I will see you soon with more Breath of the Wild. We continue with the shrine hunting, there's a few of them left. And